Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
Yeah, good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this. The papers have been full of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they face Bristol Rovers. This is then the man. Can put them in front here. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defended.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Lukaku. Pogba! Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
Yeah, all the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
They might have played him in here. In on the goalkeeper. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It's Lingard. In powerfully there. Here's Upson. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. This is going to be a throw. Not a good challenge by the defender. Clark. Now Lingard. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Ashley Young. Fred. Antonio Valencia. He's given it away. Well, it will be a throw-in. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Shot on! The shot gets... What a team of fighters this so-called small club is. Amazing.
Well, that is the beauty of football, isn't it? You can never discount anybody.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. For United, always United as a group and usually too strong for the opposition. You'd expect that to be the case today.
You would, but everybody experiences an off day. Might this be one for United?
He's got his shot off now. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Now Lingard. Valencia. Fred. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Payne. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Fred. Romelu Lukaku. Still got a bit to do. Incisive from Lukaku. He's through here. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Corner for Manchester United. And in it goes. And they get it away. Fred. Pogba. Shots on here. Out in front of goal. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Now Lingard. Lukaku. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez. Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Pogba! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Can't lose it here. No, we had a corner to come via that deflection. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
But what a good ball into the middle.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came for him. He was too casual.
Nemanja Matic. And it's Pogba. Pogba! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Wider than where he's been playing, Alexis Sanchez finding a bit of room now. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Antonio Valencia. Antonio Valencia. Cleared away by the defender. Fred. He could cross it now. And it's going to be his throw here. Antonio Valencia. Romelu Lukaku. Pogba! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Clark. Throw in here. Chris Smalling. Valencia. Fred. Pogba. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Made the tackle. Payne. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Crafting the through pass. He's aimed for the far post here. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. And in it goes. And they get it away. Chance to get the ball in the box. And in it goes towards the far post. And it's a corner now. Corner swung in. It is a waste when a corner's overcooked like that. They can't get it away. Corner again. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. And that first half with an outstanding contribution from Romelu Lukaku.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes.
Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first half wasn't bad. Hoping for more of the same here.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but...
Gonna try one now. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
That'll be a corner. He's put in the corner. Defended well. Swung in from the corner. Could whip it in from here. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Cleared away by the defender. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Got it back again from his teammate. That's good support play from his teammates. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now Lingard. Here's Matic. Spotted that well and intercepted. Fred. Lukaku. Had a crack! Oh, from a long way out, he's got very close, off the frame of the goal.
Well, that was a beauty, wasn't it, to work the keeper from that distance?
Lukaku. And it's Pogba. Fred. Pogba. The shot's on! That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Nemanja Matic. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Ashley Young. Matic. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And here's the shot. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Upson. Now it's Upson. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Chris Smalling. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Lukaku. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, here comes the support. He's blocked the shot well. Good defensive clearance there. Nemanja Matic. Lukaku. Now Paul Pogba. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, this is a corner. They've got to defend properly against it.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Corner's taken. Pogba! And they get it away. Here's Matic. Pogba. Rashford. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Ashley Young. Pogba. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Upson. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Great ball from Matic. Rashford with the ball now. Shot on! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Kyle Bennett. And shoots! And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Nemanja Matic. Fred. United couldn't keep it. And Jones. Rashford. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
Oh, that's a wonderful... Pogba! At last! At long, long last, they've got the goal that should win them the game. They should have won the game earlier. It's been very one-sided, but now the scoreline has a sense of justice about it with this very, very late potential winning goal.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
Fred, to be replaced
Now
by
it's Upson.
number 21, Ander Herrera.
Here's
Goal
Upson.
for Manchester United.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Number 6.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground.
Lukaku! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Upson. Sloppy work, really. And Herrera. Manchester United closing in on victory here.
Yeah, and they're being positive. They're actually trying to get another goal.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause
Lukaku.
for today's man of the match. Number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. He can cut it back now. It's a corner now, and they're almost there. Corner swung in. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. To Bennett. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
The fourth
And the board
official has
shows
indicated
3 added
there will be
minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Pogba took his eye off the ball. Payne. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Nemanja Matic. And that's the end of the match, and it's 2-1. A confirmation then. Can I think the billing says almost all of it, Alan, doesn't it? The Emirates FA Cup. It's brilliant to be here.
It certainly is. It's still got a magic attached to it, this competition. And I've got a feeling we're going to get a good game.
Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town versus Manchester United. Huddersfield Town have this team. And now the shot! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Pogba. Fred. Good forward play from them. Lukaku! Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Shots on here. Simple save for David De Gea. They're trying to dispossess him. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. For all the rewards that they get, you can spot the hungry footballers, and Alexis Sanchez, good vision. Fred! That's a very good save, he was in the clear.
Well, the keeper was hung out to dry there, but he responded brilliantly.
Pogba. In comes the challenge. Aaron Moy. Sloppy work, really.